everybody, I'm Kimmy Rose, and this week I'd like to share with you my weekly vibe and also the mantra. And also, what I've done is I've recorded, yesterday I recorded an exercise, so I'll go over it again. I'll be explaining it to you, but just really to shorten it up, I wanted to tell you that June 3rd through June the 9th of 2018, this week, what we're going to be experiencing is a lot of amazing feelings where we're going to be getting these intuitive hits, like things that are just coming in. And it's really important to pay attention to what you're hearing, because what you're hearing is going to be very significant to you on your path in this lifetime. So really pay attention, because this is a week where we're getting these intuitive hits. But then what is happening is because, okay, so those intuitive hits are really coming in with that Neptune, which is psychic, Scorpio energy. And then we've got Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury, which is the mind and the thoughts and the communications. And then we've got Mars, which is the emotion, coming in, and it's going to just, as quick as it may come in, you're going to get a pull. And it's like, ooh, I can feel that. I can actually feel that energy. And it's like, now I'm questioning it. There's your key. Okay, I'm good. And I did go through on a video that you'll be seeing. I'll clarify to you how to know how to get in touch with your intuition. But right there is a very simple thing. It's like that. It just comes in. You're not thinking about it. And it's like, wow. Write it down. But then if you start getting the monkey mind, I call it, let that go. Because this week, the intuition is much stronger than the logical thoughts, which really aren't always logical, because intuition is a guide in many ways. And it's something that I've used. Actually, if it wasn't for intuition, I wouldn't live in the house I live in. I even know sometimes these things that I do know and they don't turn out. I know they're not going to, but humanness, we just sometimes make choices anyways. People will say to me, well, why didn't you do that? Why did you make that choice? You should have known. Of course, but you get these human needs and feelings, and that's what we do. So there is the weekly vibe. This is a week where you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive hits, and these are significant. This is happening once this year. So these intuitive hits are here to help you, to guide you in your life so that you have a better idea of what you want to do, where you're going. Please write them down. And do me a favor, you can comment. Make sure you comment and let me know what things came in. And also, I would love to know what helps you to get in touch with your intuition, because what you feel is also important. It's so important that we come together and we engage, we collaborate, we connect. I really believe that's what doing these YouTube videos is about. It's about us all connecting. And my goal, this is the book I wrote, Wake Up Your Intuition, is to really help you to understand that we all have intuition. We all have the ability to connect with even people who have passed away. I teach mediumship and intuition and have written books and have videos. And if you're interested in any of that, you can go over to my website. I have two. The first one is litetheway.com. That's lighttheway.com. And the second one is kimmyrose.com. And on there are a bunch of videos. You can take a video course. I do in-person classes. I also travel. And my book, Wake Up Your Intuition, which you can buy on the website or you can buy Amazon. So I now want to share with you the mantra. And the mantra is very powerful. It's very beautiful. And it's just simple, very simple, because your intuition never lies to you. It is the spark of energy that guides your life. Intuition never lies. Never. Because it is heard by your soul. So let's take that and turn it into a mantra. I trust my intuition, and I allow the spark of energy, which is felt by my soul, to accept and put forth exactly what I need as I allow my intuition to guide me. That's the mantra. And I just want to thank you for joining me this week. And like I said, there's another video I'm going to put up here with some exercises. And I had 2 mantras come through. So the reason for that is just because I thought, like I said, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the one that I wrote down. And I was doing these exercises, teaching. And hey, you know what? Sharing both with you. So I am looking forward to sharing more next week. Please do me a favor and subscribe, comment, share. If you teach, let people know. And if you like the video, if you like this, let me know. If there's anything you would like to see different, please let me know, because I'm always open to your feedback. And on June 28th, I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to be teaching any classes. I have an online tarot class. And how I teach the tarot is tell you, get your deck out. I want you to separate the major arcana and the minor arcana. And the minor arcana, separate all the different suits and start with ace and go all the way to your kings. So put those in order, put them in 4 piles. And what I like to do, it's a very Jungian way, is to teach you, and I get so excited about this, but the journey of the soul. Because truly, when you learn the tarot, you're going to understand it has even a deeper purpose, that the Fool card, it's your soul. And it goes through like if you can think of it, jumping through all the stages in the major arcana. And as it goes through those stages, you go through the progression of life on this earth plane and moving into that space of enlightenment. And it's really about no longer repeating cycles. And it's so cool, because then you use the minor arcana, which are the elements, which we all use, the 4 elements, and each one of those contain the elements, and those get you through things. And there are different stages. It's so easy. Get rid of the little book. You can learn this in an hour. I promise you. I love it. I get excited. You'll hear me giggle. That's June 28th. You can go over to litetheway.com. Light the Way. I always have to spell it because it's not L-I-G-H-T. It's L-I-T-E, theway.com. And you can just click on it, and there up will pop this nice little scheduling link. You'll see the class on June 28th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it goes all the way till 9 p.m. And it's online. It'll even send you a link of, online in a whole, it just works everything out. It's $44. 4 is my favorite number. It's an angelic number, and that's the price for the class. So anyways, have a great week. I am so happy to be just present with you, and we will talk more next week. And I just want to say one thing. Listen, pay attention. This is the only week this year that you are really going to feel that openness. I mean, we all can feel it, but this week, it's a special gift. Thank you so much. Bless you. That I like to share is called Getting in Touch with Your Yeses and Nos. It's very simple. You're going to take one hand and place it on your heart, and you're going to put the other hand on your belly. Now, it doesn't matter if it's right or left or right hand, wherever you put it, whatever comes first, that's all that matters. And you're going to close your eyes and just take a deep breath in, and then exhale in. all the way down into your center. Feel your butt sitting, feet planted on the ground. And then you're going to ask yourself a yes or no question. So I'm going to start out with, is my name Harold in this lifetime? No. I could feel the no. It's like, ugh. It's like this feeling like of something moving out of me. So go with the first thing. You may hear no. So my first sense was no. And so then I say, what does it feel like? It feels like this icky feeling in my tummy. And then it's something that's moving out. And then all of a sudden what I saw was I saw like something moving out, and I saw a ball rolling away from me. Like this ball is just like rolling out of me. And then I just heard it. I heard no, like a big no. And then I heard like nails scratching down a chalkboard. And so I'm going through all my feelings. And then I tasted a caramel. And why do I taste a caramel? The only reason I can think of that, because I like the taste of caramel, but because I don't like this is a feeling I'm getting. So the taste, it's like how it feels in your mouth when it kind of gets stuck there, and I can taste it. And so then hearing, I could hear it. I could hear something actually rolling away, and then I could hear the scraping. Smelling, what do I smell with no? I'm going to go through the feeling of things rolling away, the scratching, the caramel, and then, believe it or not, it's something totally different I'm smelling. I'm smelling ammonia. Okay? Ammonia. So that's a no. So anytime I smell ammonia or or any of those things happen, I know I'm getting a no. So let's go to yes. Is my name Kimmy Rose in this lifetime? And it was a yes. I heard yes, but it was a feeling of yes. It was more of a feeling like my hands got really warm and I could feel my heart connecting, and I could feel my belly. And then I saw the sun shining. I could smell the lilac bushes. And they smell so good. I'm seeing, smell, I can taste. My mouth's watering. I can taste vegetables, like the green peas. That's a really nice taste. You know, the ones that grow and you eat them raw. That's just like summer to me. What do I hear? I can hear the cheeseburger bird. Okay, so there's this bird, and it says, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. I can hear it. I always know that, the summer's coming. Or I know me. I'm in touch with me, and I heard cheeseburger. Okay. And I didn't even ask the question about is it summer or winter. I just heard it as a yes. That's funny. So then you can ask yourself other questions. You could ask what time of the year is it. You could ask where you live. You could ask your parents' name. You could ask whatever you want. Yes and a no. So when you get in touch with your yeses and nos, it gives you a really good idea of how to engage with yourself and even in everyday life. And remember, as you exercise them, go from one feeling, then you go to your taste, then go to your smell, and you'll have a whole story in your head. Okay, like for me, especially with when I was like, I saw the things about myself, the things that I do like. It's funny, like the yeses, the things I liked. And when you do that, it's amazing, because what you do is you have these neurotrophins in your brain. You start to open them up, and you're getting them in touch with all the receptors, and you get them in touch with your breath. The more when you talk about meditation, the more we work with that energy, the more we become in tune with our intuition. Children are naturally intuitive.